it's taken a little bit, but how are you all today? Hold on, there's double music. Ah. I just stopped the double music, my bad. Hi, Grave Legend. Hi, Waffle. Hi, Bob. Hi, everyone. How are you all today? Welcome in. Hi, Hanku. Hi. Hi, Lurkers. Hi, Bod Watchers. How are you all doing on this fine evening or afternoon or morning, whatever time it may be for you? It is 10:09. Actually, wait. No, it's 10:13 here. PM. But yeah, happy summer, everyone. Happy summer. I hope you all are doing wonderful. Today is just gonna be kind of chill. I was just gonna yap for a little bit, maybe like an hour and a half. So it's gonna be a little bit of a short stream, but I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I haven't done a stream since me and Melinda played Resident Evil 5 last week, and I miss you guys, so I want to do a stream. I miss you guys a lot. But yeah, so that was really fun, by the way. You know, I'm not really a horror game fan, and that's definitely not something that's going to be played all the time on my channel or anything, but, like, horror games. But I did enjoy playing Resident Evil 5 with Melinda. I like her outlook on horror games and stuff, and it was pretty fun. So I'm sure we will be playing it some more on stream in the future. But yeah, I'm doing pretty all right. Hi, Seichai. How are you? Welcome in. Hi. I got a beach background for today's stream because it's summer now. I wanted to get into the summer mood. Dead Space is peak. Scary games are best games. Yeah, I'm not really, for like me, I'm not really a huge scary like horror game fan, but like I do see the appeal. But it's not my favorite at all. But yeah, I did have a good time playing with Melly. But yeah, I drew this for summer. Look how cute it is. I drew me in a little rainbow swim dress. Look, it's me. In a little rainbow swim dress. And I gave her like a little bows with crosses on it. Yep. It's true. Hi, Niku. Hi. Adorable. Thank you. And I do like my little wings. And I have like a little picnic basket. Yeah, I like it. Oh, no, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I thought this outfit kind of felt the most summery out of my outfits on my models because it's kind of got those like breezy like sheer sleeves that are like breezy. So I was like, you know what, this fits. This fits. Yeah, I do have like on my old 3D models, I have some like swimsuit outfits and like a few summery outfits, but like I haven't touched any of my 3D models in forever. But yeah, I'm doing good. Today was good. I played a lot of Webkins while watching Onion's stream because Onion returned today. If you don't know Onion, her username is True Orions. She is a gecko leopard VTuber from space, and she returned from her honeymoon today. So she did her first stream in like 2 weeks. So I was watching the whole thing while playing a bunch of Webkins. So I was doing that for a lot of the day. And then when my lovely partner got home, we played some games on the Xbox because his computer, he's actually getting a graphics card installed in his computer at Best Buy, but the closest Best Buy is like an hour away. And so right now he doesn't have a computer. So he's forced to spend more time with me because he doesn't have a computer right now. So we've been playing Minecraft Legends. I've never played it before except for at like Dave & Buster's and like arcades and stuff where you get like the little card. But we actually started playing yesterday, and you know what? It's actually pretty fun. Because we both have our own controller, Xbox controllers, and like our own accounts. So Yep. He really likes Minecraft Legends. He's played it a lot, but it was my first time playing it. So we've been playing through it some. We've done quite a few levels now, and it is actually pretty fun. I do like it. I like it more than the arcade game version of it. Although the arcade game version does have the cards, which is pretty fun. You play it on Switch, it gets hard very fast. It does get hard very fast. The nice thing though is that you can like you can adjust the difficulty levels for each like dungeon and like area that you're going to. You can also trade items to each other, and you really what you have to do is you need to enchant your stuff, like your weapons and your armor, and you just need to be getting good gear. We've been playing like normal most of the time, but there was one level that we lost at, so we actually had to redo it on an easier level. Yeah, you get less good loot if you play on lower levels. It's true. Okamura was lurking. Wait, what? Summer E is underrated. It's 94 degrees at 11 p.m. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's been hot lately. I mean, I know I'm a Texan and I should be used to the heat, but I'm not. Every time summer rolls around, I'm like shocked at how hot it is. I'm like, no, I don't want to step outside. I don't do well in the heat. I will like if it's really hot out and I'm out for a while and I'm like walking around and stuff, if I don't have water or shade, or I'm not taking good care of myself, I will very easily get like heat. What is it called? I forgot what it's called. Like when heat fatigue or something like that. I think that's what it's called. I very easily get heat fatigue. So I do have to be careful. Heat stroke? I don't know if it's heat stroke. I think heat stroke is a little more severe. I think it's called heat fatigue. I don't know. Sizzle, overcooked wolf on the sidewalk. No. You played Legends with my nephew for a while. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. I like it. So we'll probably be playing more until he gets his computer back. I'm like, man, it's the first time like we play, but actually like doing things physically together in a while because he doesn't have his computer. But yeah, that was fun. And then for dinner, I was kind of lazy, so I made something easy. I made rice with spam musubi, which is basically marinated sliced spam. I know it sounds gross if you don't like spam. I don't really like spam, but it's like marinated in this like, oh, hi, Steve. It's marinated in this like soy sauce and mirin and brown sugar marinade, and it's pretty good. And then you like cook it on like a pan and fry it. And then you like serve it over rice. And I also made a little bit of veggies, and I cut up an apple, and we had some frozen fruit to go with it because it's definitely not the healthiest thing. Lots of sodium in that. But it does taste good. It's a nice easy meal. I'm tired. I made turkey pot pie the other day, which was pretty good, but I used biscuit dough for the pie crust. But yeah. So for those of you who don't know, me and True Orions are actually hosting a charity event together right now called Nostalgic Cures. Here, I'll do exclamation point charity for you guys so you can like see it. But we are raising money for Cure International. It's a non-profit Christian organization that provides free surgical care for children in need. They also minister to children and family, and they have hospitals around the world, lots and lots of hospitals, and it's just a very wonderful charity, and I am so grateful to you guys. We are nearing the end of the event. Our plan is to end the Nostalgic Cures early July, so we are nearing the end. It's a little bittersweet, but I'm excited to finish off strong. But yeah, we've raised $1,295 for children, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. And we are only $5 away for our next milestone, by the way, guys. Like, don't at all feel like that you have to donate, but if you would like to donate, then there's the campaign link, or if you'd like to learn more about it, because we are only $5 away to our next milestone, which is where we design each other an emote for our like channels. Shockingly, the donation place is near your workplace. Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know that. You must use chicken. I skip the breading crust. Save calories. I do like chicken pot pie. I actually prefer it over turkey pot pie, but I was using HelloFresh, and for some reason the recipe was turkey pot pie. I'm not sponsored by them. I should be, honestly, because I use HelloFresh so much. I got a sponsorship offer, but I didn't accept it because I didn't think I would be able to convince anyone to get HelloFresh. But I literally get HelloFresh every week. I will do my own homemade stuff sometimes, but like I really like just how easy HelloFresh is. I just swear I'm not sponsored. It's just nice and easy, and I get to try a lot of nice varieties and stuff. But yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, this weekend, or what's it called? Oh wait, there's one more thing I have to mention on the charity topic before I change the topic, because I was about to change the topic. Okay, so yeah, me and True Orions are hosting Nostalgia Cures, but we're going to be taking a brief break from it at the end of this week, because if you've been around on Twitter, you might have saw that Gamers Outreach is doing this big charity event called VTuber Summer Slam. So, I'm going to be participating in it. Actually, me and all of Vangeli will be participating. Look at us, we. So, yeah, we're gonna be doing a big stream together. I'm very, very, very excited for it. On June 26th, that is this Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Time, we're gonna be doing a big stream together. We're gonna be talking about Gamers Outreach. I think we're gonna be doodling and doing some fun games and stuff together. So I'm very, very excited for it, and that's why I drew me in like a little swim dress for this art. I also drew the little Soli. Unfortunately, Soli won't be able to be there, but she'll be there in spirit. So I wanted to include her. But yeah, I'm very excited for it, and I'm excited to raise money for children. It's nice because we're gonna be taking a break from Nostalgia Cures to raise more money for children, just in a different way. Designing each other emotes time. Wait, what? Oh, Niku! Oh my goodness! Niku, thank you so much for the $10 donation. I appreciate you so much. That's amazing. We're now at $1,305, which means we hit our next milestone goal. I'm so happy. Thank you, Niku. Thank you. So that means pretty soon me and Onion will do a stream where we gotta draw each other emotes that we gotta put on our channel. So I'm pretty excited for that. I want to do something kind of like memey or like chaotic. Maybe you guys can like leave some ideas for like emotes that we could do. But yeah, thank you, Niku. God bless you. Niku, you have been an absolute champ. I really appreciate you so much. It's looking, we're getting really close to the end of the charity event, but it's looking like we might actually hit our stretch goal. If we hit the goal, we are not going to extend it anymore because we extended it a lot. So if you guys didn't know, I believe our original goal was 500. And then we hit 500, or it might have been 400, but we hit our original goal in the first stream. Or like the first 2 streams, and oh wait, Niku! Wait, oh my gosh! Wait, Niku! Oh my goodness! Wait, did we just hit our stretch goal? I'm sorry. I'm just so. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Wait, you're insane. You're insane, but in a good way. Like, You are insane in a good way. Thank you so much, Niku, for the $100 donation. Thank you. Thank you so much. We hit our stretch milestone goal. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. It also means that we hit our final goal, which means that Onion and I are, let's see, what was the final goal? We're going to be doing a Ring Fit Adventure challenge together. So basically what that is I've never played Ring Fit Adventure before, but we're going to be streaming it together and we're going to be playing at the same time and we're going to be competing and we're going to see like who does better. So yeah, we'll be doing like a Ring Fit Adventure stream together. Oh, that's going to be exciting. I'm excited for that. I know, like what the heck? I'm shocked. Give us that content. I am shocked. So I will have to talk to Onion about it and see what she wants to do. But the plan was that we weren't going to increase the stretch goal anymore. If we hit it. Which we just hit it. So, which means we might end the charity event early. But I need to talk to her about it and see if that's what she still wants to do. Oh, thank you guys. I am very, very grateful. I am so grateful. But yeah, I'll have to talk to Onion about it later and see if she still wants to end the event when we hit the goal, because we hit the goal, which means we would have to end the event like this week or next week. And I don't know if she wants to end it so soon. So I will see. Onion came back from her break only now to have a workout. It's true. It's true. One thing I do want to mention is that we won't be getting to all of the milestone rewards before the charity event is over. Even if we end up still finishing it early July, because we have a lot to do. But we are going to be doing one of the milestone rewards this week, actually on Wednesday. Right now the time we don't have a decided time, but I think it'll be around 2 or 3 p.m. Central Time. Onion and I are going to be doing a blindfolded Mario Kart challenge stream, and you guys are free to join for Mario Kart. We're gonna be doing Mario Kart 8 on the Switch, and I'm kind of excited but also scared. Like, it's gonna be chaos, because like we're gonna have to be blindfolded during the races. Me and Onion are. I still don't know how Mario Kart is going to work, so we won't be blindfolded when we like launch the game, but I think once we get into the race, like maybe like we can like figure out the rules, but like maybe like for the first like 10 seconds of the race we can like look, but then we gotta like be blindfolded for the entire race. Which, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, because I don't know if we'll be able to even finish any of the races, but you know what, that's the fun of it, right? Maybe have your spouses help out. I would, but my spouse won't be here. That would actually be a good idea though. If there wasn't a chat delay, we could have chat help. Chat could be like, go left, go right, like reverse. That'd actually be kind of funny. I like that idea, actually. I don't know. Well, me and Onion will have to talk about it and see how we want to do that. I like that idea though, of like having someone like guide. Like, if I could figure out how to screen share the game to Onion, I could screen share my OBS actually to Onion, and we could like guide each other. So we could like take turns racing and like maybe guide each other, and then we could try a couple of races where we're both blindfolded, like kind of alternate. I think that could be fun. Or the spouse could say the direction, because remember, chat is delayed from the gameplay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Chat is delayed, so I don't think it would work. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious. Thank you so much again, Niku. I am very, very grateful. Thank you to everyone who's donated to the charity event. Not only did we hit our main goal for Nostalgia Cures, but we absolutely destroyed the stretch goals. Like I was saying earlier, our first original goal for Nostalgia Cures was, I believe it was like $500 was the original goal. And then we hit $500 in like 2 days. And so we increased the stretch goal to like, I think we increased it to like $800, and then we hit the $800. And so then we increased the stretch goal to $1,400. And then we hit that today. I'm just like, man, you guys destroyed the stretch goals. That is no laughing matter. That's a lot. I mean, like, this is more than double what I have like what we've raised in my past charity events, because I've done a charity event for Project Hope for Ukraine in the past, like a few years ago, and for Christmas I actually did a different charity event for Cure International last Christmas, and we raised more than we actually raised more than both of those charity events combined. Which is crazy. We raised more than what we raised in both those charity events combined. I'm so grateful. It's been such a wonderful thing because, like, not only I feel like I've grown closer to Onion, which I feel like Onion and I were already pretty close, but I feel like through this event we've learned to work together better. I feel like I've learned a lot from this event. I've learned, how to work together with fellow streamers and like work for like a big event. And it was really, really cool and exhilarating, but also Onion and I grew a lot closer because we had a lot of calls, and we've done a lot of chatting off stream too, just to prepare and get things ready. And we've done graphic designing together and doodling together and like setting stuff up together and whatnot. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of hard work, but it's been so worth it. The payoff has been so amazing. Basically business experience in a way, yeah. And it helped me gain experience because, like I mentioned, we're gonna be doing the VTuber Summer Slam on Thursday with Viangeli. Me and Viangeli, we're gonna be doing a charity event this Thursday. And I'm very excited for that because we're going to be raising money for Gamers Outreach. But yeah, this event with Onion has helped me gain experience with setting up charity events. So I actually was the one who set up the VTuber Summer Slam thing for us, and helped everyone set everything up. So like that experience helped me help Viangeli as well. So it made me really happy. Oh, man, I am so grateful, guys. I wasn't expecting to hit it today, bro. I wasn't even expecting any donations today. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna chat. Nico, you were a beast. Nico needs to have his new catchphrase be, we have the meats or something. I don't know. But thank you so much, guys. You basically experienced working in an actual event together. Yeah, I mean, we did. I'm called Chad or the Goat a lot. The Goat, yes. The goated meat. But yeah, I'm very grateful. It's been a really wonderful experience. I'm a little sad that it's gonna be ending, but also I'm a little bit relieved because it has also been a lot of hard work. So once I'm done with Nostalgia Cures and what we're calling the Viangeli charity event is Lumen Summer Days. So once I'm done with Lumen Summer Days and Nostalgia Cures, I think I'm going to be taking a break from charity events for a while, at least probably until Christmas time, unless I do something in the fall. But yeah, I'll probably be taking a break for a while. But this has been so amazing, and I'm very, very grateful to all of you guys. I guess we could I can show you guys the website, and we could go over the milestone rewards that we have yet to do and the ones that we have done. So let me do that real quick. I think it might be over my model though. Hold on. Window capture. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay, it is behind me. Let me move off to the side. Okay, so this is the website. I hope you guys can see it well. So this is our campaign, Nostalgia Cures. For those of you who may be newer to the whole event, basically I will give her a shout out real quick, but oh, you guys can see double of me. I'm giving her a shout out real quick. There we go. Basically, me and True Orions have been hosting this event together called Nostalgia Cures for raising money for Cure International. It's a non-profit Christian organization. Oh, I just watched for my own. Thank you, Bear to Bear, for the Christmas. Christmas is here. Looks like more charity events. Yes. Guess what, guys? We hit the stretch milestone goal for Nostalgia Cures. We've raised $1,400 for charity, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. We're about to go over the milestone rewards together, and I'm just so happy. Well, for those of you who are like new to the Nostalgia Cures event, we're coming close to an end. But Cure International, it's a non-profit Christian organization. They provide surgical care for children in need, and we really wanted to do something to help children, and we really wanted to do like an event together. The theming around this event is nostalgic, like childhood nostalgia. So that's why you've seen us playing a lot of Webkins, Club Penguin, and like a lot of like I was playing Animal Crossing, the original Animal Crossing on the GameCube. And like we were playing a lot of like childhood games, because like we were also playing like Animal Jam 2. But yeah, it's been really fun, and I really enjoyed going back to lots of like childhood MMOs and stuff. Like that's been an absolute blast. So that's kind of been like the big like theming for this event. We've also done a lot of artist streams and just like fun streams where Onion and I have hung out together. Man, I hope the original Animal Crossing comes to GameCube for Switch too. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. Also, I misspoke. It's not actually the original Animal Crossing. There is one Animal Crossing before the GameCube one, but the one from the GameCube I think is the one that most people started with, like that got most people like, you know, played as a kid and stuff. Hi, Finger. Hi. How are you all? Hello, Club from YouTube chat. Hi, everyone. I am very grateful. Guys, we hit our stretch milestone goal. All of them. We hit all of our stretch milestone goals, and we've raised $1,400 for children, so that they can get surgical care and so that they can minister to children and families. I'm so grateful. I'm gonna go over the events real quick. Not the events. I'm gonna go over the milestone rewards. I'll show you guys the page. So we have like a little about section for both the campaign and Cure International. Then we have like our milestones here. These are the funny rewards. We have a lot of these left to do, by the way. I have not forgotten. I've just been really busy, but we will get to them. It just we might not finish them all until after the event is over. But yeah, so for the people who've donated, we will draw 30 to 60 second chicken scratch doodles, and then for if you donated $20 or more, we would both draw 2 fun doodles. So that has been really fun. I have actually completed a lot of the doodles, but I still have a lot left. But yeah, and then here's like the leaderboard, and then like the donation like history, which is really cool. But yeah, this is our little campaign page, and okay, I'm gonna go over the milestones now. So our first milestone, which we actually haven't done this one yet, was sketchbook tour. So me and Onion, here we'll go through them here so you guys can see it better. So right here, me and Onion are going to be doing a hand cam stream, or we might be doing a slideshow. I'm not sure what yet, but we're going to be showing off our old sketchbooks from when we were like little. So that's going to be interesting, maybe a little bit cringe because we were in a lot of fandoms and stuff. But yeah, we're going to be showing off some old. Yeah, I know. Oh boy. Yeah, a lot of my old art is very cringe. Very, very cringe. Then for the next reward, it was the Onion Mira Q&A, which we did a stream of that. If you would like to watch if you'd like to watch it, or any of the milestones that we have done, you can check out my YouTube channel, and if you go to live streams, they're all my past live streams are saved there. But yeah, so we did our Q&A, which was really fun. The next milestone reward, we have not done this one yet. is a Discord movie night. I'm not sure whose Discord server we're gonna do it on yet. I mean, probably Onion's. But I think that like we're gonna have you guys like vote for a movie out of a bunch of different movies, and then we're gonna all watch together, which should be really fun. The next one was the Bean Boozled challenge, which we did do, and oh my gosh, it was terrible. I almost threw up. It was really fun. Basically what we did is we had like a wheel that we spun, and basically we were playing competitive games on Webkins, and the loser had to spin the wheel and eat a jelly bean. Oh, wait, did we just get another donation? Oh my goodness. Wait, Wait, let me reload the page. Did we just get another donation? Wait, we did. Oh my goodness. Wait, who donated? Not Fifth? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that $50 donation. That's insane. Like, that's so much money. Wow, you guys are so generous. I give yourself a pat on the back. Like seriously. I'm sorry if it seems like I'm making light of it. I'm just like a little shocked. I'm a little bewildered. Thank you guys. I am very, very grateful. Wow, like we've already hit the goal. Thank you. You definitely did not get a donation. Yeah, of course not. Oh, thank you. Please make sure to let me know what doodle you'd like, Finger, and Niku, if you'd like another doodle, please let us know what you want, because I don't mind doodling you something else since you've donated so much.
It's kind of hot.
Oh yeah, the donation bar is hot. I mean, it is summertime. I wouldn't be surprised if the temperature was kind of hot. It is a little bit hot in here. But seriously, guys, I am so grateful. So we have now raised $1,455 for kids in need. We have absolutely smashed the stretch goal. So I'm gonna have to talk to Onion and see if she wants to increase the stretch goal a little bit more, or if she'd just like to end it next week or whatever. I have a feeling she might want to increase it, but we wouldn't increase it too much. I think at most we'd increase it by like 100 or 200. Cause like I feel bad. Like you guys have really like really gone above and beyond for this event, and I'm so grateful. Bean Boozled, yes, we did do the Bean Boozled. So yeah. Thank you guys again. I'm so grateful. So back to the milestone rewards. We did do the Bean Boozled challenge, and we were playing competitive games on Webkins, and the loser had to spin a wheel, and whatever it landed on, we had to eat it. And oh my gosh, some of them were really nasty. The dead fish one was really, really nasty. The rubber, honestly, they were all nasty except for the mint. I actually kind of liked the mint flavored jelly bean. But all the other ones that I had were really gross, and I had to spit some of them out because they were really nasty. And after that, I had to take like a 2-hour nap and lay down. So it was a little rough, but it was fun. I had a blast with that stream, actually. I think Chad did too. Then the next milestone reward is ranking every Webkins plush animal. So we have not done that yet. I think we're gonna do it. We might do it next week. We were kind of talking about doing it next week, but we're still figuring that out. We're trying to do at least one. I think we're gonna try to do 2 milestones next week at least, because this week we're only knocking out 1, to my knowledge. But I think next week we're gonna try to knock out 2. But yeah, so ranking every Webkins plush animal, that's gonna be really fun. I think we're gonna do a tier list, and so that's gonna be a lot. There's hundreds of Webkins plush animals, to my knowledge. One of the ones I'm most excited for is the Lego building stream. I actually will be able to do that soon because I sent her package, and it's arriving this Wednesday. So I actually sent her another package. I sent her a package with a really big Lego set, and it's the same Lego set as one that I have. So we're gonna build the same Lego set together. It's a Animal Crossing Lego set. Then we also have the same mini Animal Crossing Lego set, and then I also have a few other Lego sets, and then she has a few other Lego sets. So I think we're just gonna have fun, just going ham, building Legos together on stream. So I haven't built Legos in forever, so I'm honestly really excited for that stream. And we'll be able to actually do it soon, since she's gonna be getting that package soon. Next is the Pilk Soda tasting stream. We did do that one. That one was so chaotic, but really fun. So what we did is we had a bunch of different sodas, and we had milk, and we combined the milk with sodas and tasted them. And some of them were actually pretty good, and then some of them were really gross. It was really funny, and we also opened up trading cards. Then the next one, this is one of the ones I'm probably like the most excited for, is our tea party and ranking stream. I am so excited for this. I commissioned some artwork for it. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be showing you guys our teapot collections. I'm so excited because I've been growing my collection ever since we planned this. We actually planned this tea party stream for like a really long time. And ever since then, I've been going to antique malls and collecting more and more teapots because I love teapots, and I've been growing my collection. And I'm so excited to show you my collection. And then Onion has a really nice collection. It's really big as well. So we're gonna show our teapot collections. And then we're going to actually try different kinds of teas on stream and like rank them. So that'll be really fun. Then the next one is the Try Not to Laugh challenge. This one's pretty easy. The reason we haven't done it yet is I think we were going to make a Google form and have you guys submit some stuff that we could react to. And we just haven't sent that out yet. So that one would be a pretty easy one to do, but we haven't done that one yet. The first sheep in the Minecraft world. It's probably just me, but carbonated milk sounds weird. I don't like carbonated anything. It was a little weird. I actually personally really liked the root beer in milk because it kind of just tasted like a melted root beer float. And then I honestly didn't mind the Fanta in milk because it kind of tasted like orange creamsicle. Some of them were really gross, so like Dr. Pepper in milk was really gross. One of the worst ones, and I had to actually spit it out because I almost threw up. It was 0-calorie Gatorade in milk. It was so nasty, I had to spit it out. Bring me the carbon. But yeah, that was really fun. So next is the Mad Lib stream, which we did already do. That one was really fun. I really enjoyed the Mad Lib stream. It was really chill. We just did a bunch of different Mad Libs together, which if you don't know what Mad Libs are, it's basically where there's this pre-written story, but then a bunch of words are taken out of it. And then without knowing what the story is, you have to like basically think of a bunch of random words. Like it'll ask you for adjectives, nouns, verbs, etc. And then you like add in all these random words, and then it like adds it to the story, and it's really silly. Like I love it. It's so silly. And then the We Play Games While Blindfolded, that's what we're going to be doing this week. On Wednesday, we're going to be doing Mario Kart blindfolded. I don't even know how that's going to work, but we're going to figure it out. And then We Play Chain Together. I don't know what that one might be a while till we get to it. Like I said, a lot of these we're going to have to do after the event's over, but we're going to try to get like quite a bit done before the event's over. But yeah. Then next we have Wii Reviews chat desk setups. Actually we have to send out either a Google form, or we might just have people reply to like a tweet with their desk setups. So we actually need to send that out. We need to send out the tweet for that soon so that we can start compiling everyone's desk setups into like a slideshow. Basically what we're going to do is like do like a slideshow, and like we're going to rank everyone's we're going to rank or not rank. We're going to like review everyone's desk setup. So that'll be fun. I'll also take a picture of my desk and show you guys my setup. My desk is very messy right now, but I'll clean it beforehand. But yeah, that one should be really fun. Another one was painting each other's characters IRL. I'm really excited for that one. So we're going to be doing a hand cam stream and painting each other. So that'll be really, really fun because I haven't actually done any in real life painting in a really long time. Like just, with a canvas and like acrylic paint or watercolor or whatever. I haven't done that in ages. So I'm excited for that. Then next we got the Minecraft Water Bucket Clutch Challenge race. That one's gonna be interesting. So basically we're gonna start a world. We're both gonna start a Minecraft world, and then we're gonna race to see who can basically dig down to bedrock and then block stack up to the height limit and then drop down and like not die. We have to like do the water bucket clutch. So that'll be interesting because I've never done anything like that before. I will probably die. But yeah, and then next we have we design each other emote, which we hit today. So basically that's pretty straightforward. We'll do a stream where we doodle together and we'll both draw an emote for each other on stream. And then last but not least, the Ring Fit Adventure Challenge. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I don't even think we've done half of the milestones yet. I think we've probably done like a quarter of them, but our goal is to have about half of them done, maybe a little over half by the time we end the event. But yeah, anyway, how dare you, Bong? How dare you? Yeah, that's the charity event. That is Nostalgic Cures. I wasn't expecting donations today, if I'm being honest, so I'm still a little flabbergasted. Thank you so much again, Finger and Niku for the donation, for the very generous donations today. I also just want to say thank you to everyone who's donated, whether big or small. I'm very, very grateful to all the kind donators, generous donators, and just very grateful. And even if you didn't donate, even just being here, thank you for being here. Like if you've just been hanging out in the streams during the charity event, or if you were like spreading the word at all, like even just being here, I'm very, very grateful for you as well. So thank you guys. But yeah, thank you. Thank you guys. I'm very grateful. I was going to talk a little bit about, so I visited my cousin. I visited my cousin this weekend, so I want to talk a little bit about that because it was really, really fun. But before that, I might like show you guys a sneak peek of the Gamers Outreach like charity campaign real quick. Like I'll just show you guys it really fast because I'm excited for it. Let's see. So Lumen Summer Days is what it's called. So for those of you who don't know, so I am currently doing the Nostalgic Cures charity event, but we're going to be taking a break from Nostalgic Cures on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this week because that's when the Gamers Outreach VTuber Summer Slam is happening. So basically at the end of this week, we'll be taking a break from Nostalgic Cures. Because Onion will be doing her own streams for that. And then I'm going to be doing a campaign with Viangeli. Hold on. Here it is. Here's like the little poster I made with all of us on it. So it'll be this Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Time, 3 p.m. EST. Very excited for it. So I'll show you guys real quick. I'm just going to show you guys a peek at the campaign page. Cute. Thank you. I'm not going to like stay on it for too long or anything, but I'm going to show you guys the campaign. Okay. Window capture. Okay. So Lumen Summer Days. This is the campaign page for our charity event. So we are on Team Sunny. If you don't know what Gamers Outreach is, hold on. I will explain it to you guys real quick. So Gamers Outreach is a non-profit organization that empowers hospitalized families through play. Their goal is to build a world where activity is easily prioritized as part of care. Video games are their tools of choice. being in the hospital can be scary and isolating, so games gives kids access to adventures and opportunities to socialize. So that's what Gamers Outreach is. Oops, I didn't mean to make myself go away. But yeah, that's what Gamers Outreach is. So it's a organization that provides like video games and toys and stuff for children to have when they're in the hospital. To help, give them entertainment, as well as some of it can even help with their patients' like recovery too. Hold on, I'm gonna hydrate. Oh yeah, that's what Gamers Outreach is, and we'll definitely be talking more about it on the actual stream. But yeah, let me show you guys real fast. This is the Lumen Summer Days campaign. Our goal is $500. I don't know if we'll hit it or not, but that is our goal. And this is like the campaign. We've got like a little about section, which we'll probably read and show you guys this on stream. And yeah, we are a part of Team Sunny. So Team Sunny, basically there's different teams. There's little mascots. So Sunny is the sun mascot. Sandy is a sandcastle mascot, and Shelly is a shell mascot. And we chose Team Sunny because it's the closest to a star. Then we got some fun little rewards. So if you donate $5, you get like a fun scuffed doodle. And then if you donate $15, you get a headshot doodle. Like this example here is by Melinda. And yeah, so that's our little campaign page. Boop. Okay, I'm hiding it now because that's all you guys get to see for now. Cries and Bob the Brokest. Yeah, that's fair. That's why part of the reason I wanted to like collab with someone for the Gamers Outreach event is because I was like, I've already been doing a charity event for like 2 months now, so like I feel bad just doing another charity event all of a sudden, like without like anyone else. So that's why I asked D'Angeli if we wanted to do an event together, and they were happy to. So we're gonna be partnering and doing that together. So I'm excited for that. But basically, Gamers Outreach actually contacted me directly and asked me if I wanted to be a part of the VTuber SummerSlam. So that's how that happened. And I was like, of course I want to help. Of course I would want to do anything I can to help raise money and help make any children's days just a little bit brighter. So of course I said yes. I'm so excited for the squad to get together. Yeah, me too. It's gonna be fun. I think this might be our first stream together with I mean, it won't be everyone because Soli won't be there, sadly, but it's still it might be our first stream with Melly, me, Jimmy, and Junie. I'm trying to think if we've done one. Have we done one? I don't know if we've done one. That'd be exciting. If we have done one, this will at least be one of our firsts together, so that's really exciting. You'll be listening while playing something for a bit? Yeah, no worries. You're gonna go eat now. Have a good night. Good stream. Good night to all my fellow people watching. Good night, Bear. Sleep well. If I miss you, I'm sorry. But I hope you sleep well. Yes, it will be the first altogether, at least since D'Angeli started. Ooh. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate. I've been very thirsty for some reason. But yeah, I've been yapping a lot about charity. So I apologize if I've been a little redundant or anything. I'm very grateful to you guys though, so thank you. I'll have to talk to, like I said, I'll have to talk to Onion and see what she wants to do next because, well, neither of us were anticipating that we'd hit the goal this week. We kind of thought we thought we might hit the stretch goal, but if we did it, we thought it would be like the last week. So we were anticipating that. So I'll have to talk to her and see what she wants to do. If she wants to end the event sooner, or if she wants to go with our original plan of early July. But yeah, anyway, okay. So moving on from the charity topic, because I will get to yap about the Gamers Outreach charity more on Thursday. But moving on from that, so this weekend, or well, last weekend on Saturday, me and my husband visited my cousin and her spouse and their baby boy. They recently got a baby boy. This would have been our I think our second time seeing him. And he's gotten so much bigger, but he's still just a little baby. But yeah, it's very bittersweet because it was really fun. I got to take a lot of pretty pictures. They had a bunch of really gorgeous flowers and trees around their town home. But actually, my cousin and her spouse and their baby, they're gonna be moving away soon, and they're gonna be moving to Spain this year. So that actually might be the last time I see them before they move away to another country, which makes me really sad. It was really fun, but like I'm gonna really miss them. I've grown a lot closer to them. Like me and Quinn both have grown closer to them as a couple, and like we used to like go over to their place, or sometimes they'd come over to our place, but mostly we'd go over to their place and we would play like board games together, or sometimes play video games together. And so it's just like, it's so sad, that, but also very happy for them. I'm super excited for them, actually. Like, they kind of talked over their plans for Spain. I'm like, oh, that sounds so fun. They're planning on staying there for 3 years, and then after 3 years, they're gonna decide if they want to stay there permanently or not. Which means I likely, unless we can somehow manage to afford to visit Spain, we likely won't be able to see them for 3 years, which is sad, but we can always like FaceTime or call online. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. Very excited for them. We ended up playing this like little D&D game. I forgot what it's called. It's on Steam, but it's like this simple kind of turn-based, excuse me. It's like the simple turn-based RPG game, and it's really cool because how it works is that you play with your phone. So there's this app you download on your phone, and you scan a QR code on the game. So you only need one copy of the game, and then everyone will scan a QR code with the app. And then you use the app to control your character, and then you have like a whole inventory on the app, and you like have these cards that you can like, which have like abilities, and there's like all this different stuff you can do on the app. You can like explore the town on the app. So it's like actually really cool. But yeah, it was really fun. The four of us played that. We defeated some maps together. So that was a pretty cool, neat concept. And then we went to an Arabic restaurant. We went and picked up food and brought it back, and it was really good. I can't remember what the name of the thing I had was, but it was a kind of like, it was like an Arabic wrap of some kind. Mine was beef. Quinn got chicken. It was good. I think it started with an S. It was like I don't remember the name, but I think it started with an S, and it's like a wrap of some kind. But it was pretty good. And then we also played some Mario Kart together, which was really fun. And we went to this was my favorite part, probably. Although Mario Kart was really fun, we also went to an Arabic bakery and ice cream shop, and oh my goodness, that was some of the best desserts I've had there. I really wish we had one around us, but like we do not. Like the closest even like any sort of Mediterranean or Arabic place is like 2 hours from us. So we have to drive quite a distance to get to my cousin's place. But but yeah, I'm like, man, but it's really good. They were giving us a bunch of like samples. They actually gave us a sample without us even asking. They gave us a sample of Dubai chocolate, and if you don't know, it's like this really famous thing. It's really expensive. Do you like gyros? I love gyros. They actually have a gyro place in our town. Well, okay, in our little town, they sell gyros, but they also sell Mexican food. So it's like Mexican food and gyros. But like the gyros are actually pretty decent. But yeah, I do like gyros. But yeah, so they gave us Dubai chocolate, which was super tasty. But it was like $15 a chocolate bar. But it was really tasty. They gave us a little sample. And then they had a whole bunch of desserts. They had a bunch of cheesecakes, they had tiramisu, they had tres leches, they had all these different kinds of desserts that looked amazing. They had like $15 smoothies that looked really good, but they had a lot of different things. They had this whole like display of baklava, and then they had a whole bunch of Arabic ice cream. So what we ended up getting is me and my partner bought a pound of baklava, and they had a bunch of different kinds, so we got a bunch of different kinds. And oh my gosh, it was really good, but like a lot of them tasted different. And then we both, at that time, like we took the baklava home, but we also got 2 scoops of Arabic ice cream, and there was a bunch of different flavors. I wasn't a fan of the plain flavor. It was kind of weird texture and taste. But I really liked the mint and cucumber flavor. It was so refreshing and so good. It's not like mint chocolate chip, which I love mint chocolate chip, but it's not like mint chocolate chip. It's almost like a sorbet. And then like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like if you've ever had those like cucumber mint like Mexican drinks. You know what I'm talking about? Like the cucumber drinks that you can get like at Mexican drink stalls. It's kind of like that a little bit, but it's like a little more minty, and then it's like in like a sorbet form, sort of, but it's a different texture. Anyway, it was really good. Did they serve lamb? I don't know. Not the Arabic dessert shop, but the food place we went to might have. But the wraps that we tried, they only had chicken and beef, to my knowledge. But yeah. Anyway, I was just yapping. But yeah, the desserts were really good. I actually wrote down the place on my phone because I was like, it looks like they have some more locations, so I'm like, I've got to try to see if we could go again sometime. Even though the closest one to us is like over 2 hours away, so but yeah, one thing I miss most about there's a lot of things I miss being close to my family, but like one of the things I miss most about like moving away is like a lot of the international cuisine. Like I really miss our the local Indian spot that we used to go to. It was so good, but they don't have any Indian food here. Like they don't have any Mediterranean, they don't have any Arabic food. I mean, they have Greek because they have the Euros, but I miss a lot of the places that they have. They don't have any Thai food or Korean food. So I'm just like, man, I miss all that. I miss like the variety, but honestly, we've been finding a lot of really nice restaurants here, so it's been a little surprising like how many we just end up finding. I do miss a lot of that. I especially miss my family though, being close to them, and I miss like volunteering at I used to volunteer at a cat cafe, and it was so fun. I miss volunteering there. I wish I could still do that. But yeah, I also drove around a lot more than. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of stretching, and then how long have I been streaming for? Because I don't want to stream more than 2 hours, so I just want to. Of course, you worked at a cat cafe. It's mirror coated. What is that supposed to mean, huh? I didn't work there. I volunteered there. I wasn't getting paid. I definitely thought about working there, but I like just visiting once a week for like a few, like 2 hours, and it was just so nice. I also volunteered at a food pantry. I miss those. Those good times. I miss a lot. Like, I've been getting more and more homesick because actually, I think last week marks the 1-year anniversary of moving. It's already been a year, which is crazy. It doesn't feel like it's been a year, but at the same time, it feels like it's been like 5 years. It's crazy. And like, I like, this is a lovely little town, and there's like some nice churches around here. Like, I'm not trying to dunk on this town, but man, I do miss a lot. I get homesick a lot. I feel like it's hard. Change is hard, but I feel like a lot of things were better before we moved, so it's like hard for me. But I think since moving, I have grown a lot more like on like Twitch and stuff, which has been really good. I also think I've grown closer to God too, so that's been really good for me. But I have become more antisocial in real life because I don't have any IRL friends that are anywhere close to me. No friends in this town, unfortunately. I tried to make a friend and it kind of fell through. It's a little sad, but I'm just bad. I'm not okay. Antisocial isn't the right word because it's not like I'm against socializing. It's more like I'm just socially awkward. I'm not antisocial. I'm just socially awkward and introverted. So I get drained when I socialize, but I'm not antisocial because I do like socializing. One of us, yeah. I would say I used to be antisocial. Or like when I was in high school, maybe not high school, but when I was younger, I used to be antisocial. Now I'm more like, I want to be social, but then I'm like, I'm very awkward and like introverted, so it's hard. But I do really want to make some friendos. I keep telling myself, I'm like, what if there's another VTuber in this town? That would be crazy. I doubt it, because it's like it's not that small, but it's like, it's hard to, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But it's a small town. I mean, but like, what if there's another VTuber in this town? That'd be crazy. I drove home from work and you're still yapping. Yap. It's true. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Hey, you got pretty close to my head. Yeah, today I just wanted to yap. I thought about playing something, but I noticed that whenever I do like game streams, I end up streaming for way too long, and often I end up like really messing up my sleep schedule, or like just streaming for a really long time. So I want to get into the habit of doing more just chatting streams. Like maybe even like one every week, like once a week, or one every other week, like just doing a solely just chatting stream. Because I even though I really love playing games and stuff a lot, I just feel like that's like all I do, and then I end up streaming for way too long. And I really want to try to get into the habit of sometimes doing shorter streams where the stream is only like an hour or two long. Like I'm like, because sometimes it really tires me out when I'm always doing like 4+, 5+, 6+ hour streams. It gets pretty exhausting. Unleash the yapper within. Yeah. Pat the eyeball. Yep. Actually don't know what else to talk about though. So I do, like, that's the only downside of just chatting. I like run out. I can't think of anything. That's why I do like games, not only because I love playing games, I love sharing that with you guys, but it also gives me something to talk about too. So I do want to do more just chatting streams every now and then. I know one thing we can do. I can read the verse of the day. The Bible verse of the day. That's so fair. I could never be a yapper. I don't know. I mean, I feel like if, even as like an introvert, I feel like if you get really comfortable with someone and then you like happen to like, if like basically you like talk about something that like you're very passionate about, I feel like you could get, I feel like you like most people could get really yapping. But I don't know. I'm like, if you like see me like, so in real life I'm very like shy and introverted, but if I get comfortable with someone, like, oh my gosh, I will yap so much. And then if you see me like how I act when I'm comfortable with someone, you wouldn't guess I'm introverted, but I am very much introverted. But yeah, I like whenever I first met Moonstone in person, it was pretty awkward at first. But once we got comfortable with each other, like we couldn't stop yapping and like laughing and stuff. And it was like so fun. And that was such a crazy and surreal experience for me because I hadn't experienced something like that and like literally like since I was like a little kid. So that's like so crazy. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read the verse of the day because I can. I actually posted, I think I posted this verse on my Discord server last night at like 4 a.m. I was up late kind of. I was up kind of late last night. I think I went to bed at like 5 or 6 a.m., which is my bad, but I have an excuse. I stayed up setting up stuff for the VTuber SummerSlam charity event. I was setting stuff up for it for Evangeli so that they wouldn't have to. And then I was spending some quiet time with God. I was just spending some time with God. I watched a video, like a Christian video, and then I like turned off the video and just like sat in silence and prayed. And then I felt like God was telling me to make a video, so that's why I decided. If you saw the video of the short I made, that's why I made it, because I was like, I felt like God was telling me, and I just felt like I wanted to make a video for my like anyone who saw it, like to help encourage people. But yeah, so I recorded that video at like 4 a.m. and then like edited it, and then I actually scheduled it to send out today. I saw you were up late, but I didn't know it was that bad. I could have gone to bed at a better time if I had just gone to bed after working on the charity stuff, but I think it was a good thing that I did that. So, but tonight I'll go to bed earlier. After the stream, I'm gonna read. Actually, I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream soon because me and Quinn haven't read Bible yet today. So after the stream, we're gonna read some Bible together. And oh, there he is. Hi, Quinn. I love you. Thank you so much for the sub. Man, you've been subbed for 48 months. That's a long time. I was just talking about you. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I love you if you can. Thank you for the sub. But yeah, so after I'll wrap up the stream soon and then we're gonna read some Bible. But we've been reading the Bible most days. Sometimes we forget, but we've been reading it almost every day. So I wanted to see where we are at so I could tell you guys. Oh yeah. We just finished First Samuel yesterday. We just finished First Samuel. So that's where we're at. We're reading from front to back. And we started in March, I believe. Like, we started in the middle of March. So we've been reading almost every day. We've been reading about 2 to 4 chapters a day. Sometimes 5 chapters a day. And so yeah, we're in First Samuel. Or no, we just finished First Samuel. So we are now in Second Samuel. So we're making headway. We're making good progress. So hopefully we'll be able to be done by next March, I think. Well, yeah. Excuse me. I'm actually already sleepy. After we read some Bible, I might read a little bit of webtoon and then go to sleep. How are you all doing tonight, by the way? Oh, I was gonna read a Bible verse. I forgot. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Last night I also posted a daily verse and like a little message in my Discord server. But the verse of the day is let me get a that ADHD brain. Okay, why are you calling me out like that? Let me get my Bible out. You doing decent? That's good. That's good. I got a big old Bible. Big old Bible. There we go. Okay. The verse of the day is Romans 6:23. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life in Christ Jesus our Lord. The inspiration for today's verse is our sin earns us death. God's grace gives us life. What determines the difference between these two extremes? The cross of Christ, the empty tomb, and the faith that Jesus did it for us. That cross spans the chasm of our sin and brings us to God's mercy, forgiveness, redemption, and purpose in life. Ephesians 2:1-10. That empty tomb gives us hope that our life doesn't end in death, but in life with Jesus forever. And just because I'm curious, it says that Ephesians 2:1-10 says, as for you, you are dead in your transgressions and sins, in which you used to live when you followed the ways of this world, and of the ruler of the kingdom of the air, the Spirit, who is now at work in those who are disobedient. All of us also... Wait, where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of it? All of us also lived among them at one time, gratifying the cravings of our flesh and following its desires and thoughts. Like the rest, we were by nature deserving of wrath, but because of his great love for us, God, who is rich in mercy, made us alive with Christ even when we were dead in transgressions. It is by grace you have been saved, and God raised us up with Christ and seated us with him in the heavenly realms in Christ Jesus, in order that in the coming ages he might show the incomparable riches of his grace expressed in his kindness to us in Christ Jesus. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God, not by works so that no one can boast, for we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. Amen. I'm glad we decided to read those extra verses, because the inspiration mentioned them, so I was curious. I do like those verses. Okay. Why is my throat my throat has been like really itchy this entire stream, so I keep having to drink water so I don't like start coughing on like a bunch. Hold on, I'm gonna drink more water. Okay. I don't know why my throat has been like all like ugh, but I'm actually drinking. It's very weird, but I'm in danger. I'm actually drinking canned water. I know I don't love it, to be honest, but I got it for free, so I've just been drinking it. It's just a can of Smart Water. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it just tastes like water, but it kind of has a slight can taste, and but it's cold, which is nice. Throat in danger. Yeah, it's true. Stolen shopping cart. You read the Bible front to back a few years ago. It took about a year. Yeah, we are doing a Bible in the year plan, but we started it in the middle of March. It'll probably take us about a year as well, since it's a Bible in a year plan. But sometimes we'll read an extra day's worth of Bible readings, but then we usually fall behind if like we'll end up accidentally skipping a day sometimes. So we end up pretty much going back to where we were. Sometimes we'll get, like, the most we've gotten is we got 4 days ahead once, but then we fell back behind. Can't stay, leave a like, and hi Arg, no worries, thank you for the like, I really appreciate it. Please pray for you, you're in pain, God bless. Oh, I'm really sorry, Arg. I'll do a little prayer for you real quick. Amen. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope that whatever's going on with you, that things will improve. But yeah. Okay. What else? Is there anything else I want to talk about before I go ahead and end the stream? Just a little reminder. Well, okay. I probably won't stream tomorrow. It's not on the calendar anyway. So my mom was actually supposed to visit me tomorrow, and that's why I didn't have a stream plan tomorrow. But unfortunately, she's not able to come anymore. So I don't know. I might spend tomorrow just taking it easy. Well, I might like clean some because like the dishes have gotten really bad again, so I really need to clean some dishes. So I might work on some dishes tomorrow. But yeah, on Wednesday, I got a stream with Onion, and we're gonna be doing blindfolded Mario Kart racing, and you guys are welcome to join as well. So that should be really fun. And then on Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Time, we're gonna be doing the VTuber Summer Slam event with Vangeli, and that'll be really fun. We'll be raising money for Gamers Outreach. So yeah, just reviewing everything. What's wrong, baby? Hi, Lulu. What's wrong? Poor Lulu. Lulu's itching herself. Poor Lulu. Let me give you some pets. Good girl. Lulu's my dog, by the way. I have an Australian Shepherd. She's black and brown. Itchy Lulu. Yeah, she's itchy. She's itchy. I don't know. I think she keeps getting an allergic reaction. So hopefully she'll be okay. But yeah, Lulu's so sweet. She's my Australian Shepherd. She's pretty stinky. She's been kind of stinky sometimes though. I think ever since we got Topaz, she's been like worse behaved. Cause Lulu like is normally a pretty well behaved dog. But I feel like ever since we got our cat Topaz, she's like, they get along really well now, but I feel like she's just been not as well behaved. I think it might be jealousy, which I feel a little bad about. I try to give her a lot of attention, but I think that like I might show a little bit of favoritism to Topaz. So I mean, I'm not saying I love them. I mean, I love them both equally, but I love Small Kitty. He's so soft and like cuddly. I love cuddling with him. but yeah, I try to give them both lots of attention though. Sometimes I give Topaz too much attention and he gets annoyed at me. Hey, why are you jingling me? Hey, surely we could talk about this. Surely we could talk about this, huh? Huh? You wanna This music is far too relaxing. Thanks for the Christmas. Is the Christmas working, by the way? Or the Tangia? For some reason I haven't been able to hear it for this stream. I might have to change the output real quick. Let's see. Monitor and output. TNG overlay. Okay, I should be able to hear it now. I had to fix the monitor output thing on OBS. Okay, well, I know it's a rather short stream, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end because I want to go read some Bible with Quinn, because I think he's out of the bath now because he was taking a bath. Good night, thank you, Fender, and thank you again for your kind and generous donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good night. Yeah, good night, everyone. I'll see you guys all on Wednesday with the stream with Onion. If all goes to plan. Let's see. Who should I raid? I'm like bummed out. I always miss Junie's streams. Like, she streams so early in the day, so like I'm never able to raid her. I want to raid Junie. Cause she's been streaming every day. By the way, if you don't know who Junie is, I'll give her a shout out. She is a Catholic moth VTuber, and she is also the founder of VAngeli, which is the VTuber group that I'm in. And she's playing Minecraft today, but she's been streaming every day for this month, for June, Junie month. But I haven't been able to raid her because she streams so early and I stream so late. But yeah, okay. Who should I raid? I don't know. I do not know. Let me search the Christian tag to see if there's anyone new I could raid. And if not, I might raid someone in my follower list. Because there's some people I know that are live. But sometimes I like to give some love to someone new. So let me look around. Junie month. I get it. Oh yeah. Also, one more thing before I go, I just want to mention that I've been like watching Ryan Trahan's like road trip series, like around to all 50 states. It's been so good. It's been like comfort series. But also like I've been watching Ryan Trahan since before his Penny series. And so he's like always been like a big comfort channel for me. So I'm just so happy. I was so ecstatic when I saw he was doing a new series, like a new daily series. That just makes me so happy. Also, he's a fellow Texan, which is really cool. He actually stayed in an Airbnb that I was literally in that town like a few weeks ago for a trip. And he stayed in an Airbnb, which was in that same town, which was really cool. But anyway. Okay, I'm yapping again. Who should I raid? I don't know. I could raid Ludwig. No. He's got 11.6k views right now. Man, that's a lot. Let's see. I think I'm gonna raid Klarnak. I won't be able to stay for long because he's streaming Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and I've actually been able to avoid spoilers for that game because I haven't played it yet. So I won't stick around too long, but I haven't rated them in a while. So Klarnak is a fellow Christian VTuber. He's also a voice actor, and he's also a big Nintendo fan, I believe. But he's actually playing on the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, so that's cool. Let me go ahead and make the raid message. There we go. If you're subbed to me, you can copy and paste that, and it'll have my sub emotes. If you're not subbed to me, you can use that raid message there. And yeah, let's go ahead and raid into Klarnak. Make sure to respect his rules and send him some love. And if you gotta head out, no worries at all. I'll be raiding and then maybe chatting a little and then heading out myself. But yeah, also I just want to say thank you so much again, Niku, for the donations, the very, very kind and generous donations, like throughout the entire charity event. I'm very, very grateful to you. And for everyone else who's donated as well, thank you so much. And Finrer, thank you guys. Can you say coffee is water? I just need some support. No, it's not. It's not water. Water's not supposed to make you feel sick. I get sick from coffee. But okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the ending scene. No. Hey, I mean, if you did enough editing, you could. I did technically say it because I read your message out loud. You could just edit me saying it and just edit out the thing I said afterwards. That's a lot of effort, though. Hello, Ace the Immortal. I'm actually about to end the stream, but I hope you're doing well. All right. Good night, everyone. God bless. All right, where's my ending screen? I have too many screens. It's hard to find things now. There it is. All right. Good night.